Leash up.
Okay, here we are with Atlas getting ready to take a walk. I've asked him
Wait.
for a leash up and a wait.
Okay.
I immediately click as he comes out, just to maintain his attention. You can see we have a dog here. I've double clicked him. Really want to get the engagement going. I give him the let's go cue. You can see he's on the Flexi Leash. We've got a lot of excitement relative to Atlas at the beginning of the walk.
Good boy.
Which is why my tolerance for him going further out on the leash is actually okay.
Good job. Touch.
Starting off engagement with some touch. Allowing for him to take in the environment with some sniffs. Continuing to click. And I'm clicking here just for general engagement. My focus is primarily on his eye contact, checking back in. Got something on some piece of hair on here.
Good boy.
Okay, a little vocal praise. You can see he's really keyed in, wanting to maintain engagement with me. I'm keeping him on my right side. As a general rule,
Touch.
I keep dogs inside of the sidewalk from the street. We did not stop
Touch.
for the crosswalk.
Patty.
We've got a distraction with the grate.
Sit.
I've asked for a sit,
Let's
or
go.
touch sit, and then
Touch.
let's go with a touch followed by a click.
Good boy.
That is a basic chain.
There's a good boy.
Another vocal
Yeah,
praise.
touch.
Bring him back in just for a little bit of settling with a
Let's
open-handed
go.
touch. Again, the cue, let's go. We want to be kind of talking throughout the entire walk, particularly since this is a quote-unquote training walk.
Eddie.
Okay, he's getting a little
Check
far. Open-handed touch. Treat placement right on my right hip next to the bag. Close-handed touch. We've got this gentleman here who actually pulled off
Keep it
of
up.
the sidewalk, hearing us coming, maintaining a high frequency of click treats as we
Good boy.
pass by. He can be a little reactive, Atlas. We've got a short leash. That open space can represent a little bit of a distraction. He's getting a little further out here.
Here, Eddie.
Want to bring him
Touch.
in. We've got a here, a touch. He does not respond immediately. I give the let's go. Still follow up with the touch.
Good boy.
Vocal praise. Click treat. Try and catch him back up a little bit. Engagement's fallen off just a little. Kind of a free click treat for the eye contact engagement. And again, you can see how much click treating is going on.
Good
It's a
boy.
high frequency
Let's go.
of reinforcement. So we see that
Hey,
pole
Eddie, touch.
obviously has a lot of pee on it. That's a distraction. We should be aware of that. I bring him back in to settle. That's why he
Good
kind of
boy.
crossed in front of me. I think I'm going to trip coming up here.
Whoa.
Yep, there's the
Go
trip.
pee.
So he's going pee, click treat as soon as he's done, or just about finishing pee, with the label go pee.
Good boy.
Got this hedge
That's,
here.
remember, it's called heel.
Okay,
Good.
so we're going to ask for heel. That's something we've been working on.
So you're gonna give me a little nose bump on that
Give a
one.
nose
Okay.
bump.
We'll do heel.
And I'm seeing, okay, he's really wanting to hit my hand, so I'm
I
going to
like
let him do
that.
that.
Let's do
Let's
heel.
go. Okay.
Sit. Wait.
A little bit of distraction.
Let's go.
Hand
Touch.
movement. Touch to keep him engaged as we're going through.
Good
Problem
boy.
comes up here. We've dropped the treat. So I walk back into the crosswalk
Let's go.
to give him a little protection from ongoing
Touch.
cars. Re-engage him as soon as we get on the other side of the street. And I'm going to try to get his attention here, but it's not going to work so well.
Touch.
So I asked for the touch. He's distracted. Give a little variation under my leg. We're still...
find it.
Oh, okay, we're looking for a treat. So I'm going to point it out to him. Okay, let's get him
Touch.
back into the game. We've got a good touch.
Let's go.
And we're back on with the let's
Touch.
go. Okay, could potentially be a trigger here with all the bikes. We're doing great. Click treat through our way. Or click treat our way through.
Good boy.
Kind of a freebie there. Just keeping him engaged.
Good boy.
Keeping the vocal praise high. Click and treat. So you can see just the frequency here. It's almost a song and dance. Strong engagement.
Heel.
So that finger really points as part of the heel cue. And we're technically double cueing with a vocal and
Heel.
nonverbal cue. Previously, the Flexi Leash was a little tight, so getting him to turn his neck
Heel.
became a bit of a problem. I've given some slack on the Flexi line. And you can see that gives him a little more freedom. We got a close-handed touch. His tail's wagging hard. We got a happy
Hold it.
guy.
Sit.
Hold it. A sit. Click treat. Just making sure that we're keeping everything nice
Let's
and
go.
polished. Here we go. We're back in motion.
Heel.
Exaggerated heel with that finger point. Maintaining a nice treat window there just off the right of our
Let's
pouch.
go. Touch.
So just drilling a lot of the basics.
Good boy.
He's responding well.
Heel.
Exaggerated heel. And notice that the open or the shoulder really opens there. That is definitely an exaggerated part of the cue. He's going to pick up on that shoulder roll. So the vocal cue is not
Eyes
really
on
the
me.
strong cue. We've got eyes on me. Double fingers up to the eyes, just looking
Good.
for eye contact.
Eyes on me.
Eyes on me.
Good boy.
Throwing in some variation. Okay, I'm going to open the leash up, give him a little bit of run. This is okay. This is why I like the flex leads. Naturally, a dog is going to walk faster than us. But you can see we've got good main...
This way.
Hold on one
Touch.
sec.
Buddy.
Okay, so we're getting a little lost. Going to ask for the touch back behind. And then I move to the pole on the right to maintain the same leash position. Same thing on
Over
the
here.
tree. He needs to go on the right
Touch.
side. Get a touch to reorient him. We're back in motion.
Good.
Unfortunately, my
Touch.
camera's going to die here soon.
Good sniff.
We know that Ivy's got a lot of smells. That should be seen as a distraction commonly. And soon enough here, my camera's just going to die out. So it's a little bit of a snapshot of what a nice leash walk looks with Atlas.